Hello, good morning. Okay, namaste, namaste. Very good morning. Namaste to all. Okay, fine. So let's start the class. So we were doing some questions based on. So we have done compound angles. We have done, yeah, very good, very good. We have done compound angles. We have done uh, uh, angles containing 2A, 2B. Okay. So let's see some question based on a similar concept. Okay. So today what we'll do question based on finding the solution. So we'll do questions based on finding the solution. Okay. Okay. So finding this number of solution or finding the solution or finding the number of solution or finding the number of solution or number of solution. Okay. So let's see. Fine. So find the number of solution. So the first question is find the number of solution for for sine of x whole square minus 1 equal to 0 between bit for x belonging to 0 to 5 pi. For x belonging to 0 to 5 pi. You have to find the number of solution for sine x square minus 1 equal to 0 for x belonging to 0 to 5 pi. Okay. Tell me how many solutions will lie between x is equals to 0 to 5 pi for sine x square minus 1 equal to 0. Find it. Okay. Somebody saying 3 solution, 4 solution, 2 solution. Nahin bacha. I'm saying for x belonging to 0 to 5 pi. For x belonging to 0 to 5 pi, how many solutions you will get for sine x whole square minus 1 equal to 0? No, I think more than 3, bache. More than 3. Definitely more than 3. Please think about it carefully. Okay. It is 20. Okay, let's see. Fine. So for this one, what we know is that because sine is a continuous and periodic function, for sine is a periodic function. So what will happen? Uh, uh, Sine is a periodic function. So what will happen? Sine will continuously take sine will continuously take values for different x. Sine will take values 1 and 1 and minus 1 and minus 1 and so on, right? So sine x will keep on taking values continuously and again and again. So what happens is, so suppose if I'll draw sine x curve. So they are asking between 0 to 5 pi only. They're asking between 0 to 5 pi. So what I will do, I will draw x axis from 0 to 5 pi only. Okay. So I will draw x axis from 0 to 5 pi only, and sine x will be somewhere from here. Pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi and 5 pi. Okay. So this will be the sine x curve. Okay. This will be the sine x curve. Just wait for a second. Okay. So this will be the sine x curve. Okay. So basically what happens is, so this is x is equal to 0. This is x is equals to pi. This is x is equals to 2 pi. This is x is equals to 3 pi. This is x is equals to 4 pi. And this is x is equals to 5 pi. Fine. Now see, for these values, sine is taking what? Sine is taking 1. So for x is equals to pi by 2. So this is x is equals to pi by 2. This is 3 pi by, this is 5 pi by 2. This is 5, 6, 7. So this is 5 pi by 2. Uh, this is 9 pi by 2. For these value, pi by 2, 3, 5 pi by 2 and 9 pi by 2, sine x is taking value 1, right? So for this one, if I'll check this one, so sine x, sine square x minus 1 equal to 0. So that means sine x minus 1 into sine x plus 1 should be equal to 0. So that means sine x can take value 1 and minus 1, right? So any 1 and minus 1 will give you the value, right? So see, here we are getting three values for x between 0 to 5 pi, which are giving me how many values? 1. So for this value, and this value, sine of x is equals to 1. So how many solution we are getting here? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So from here we are getting 3 solution. Now here we are getting sine x is equals to minus 1. So for these two value, I am getting sine of x is equals to minus 1. For what values of x? X is equals to 3 pi by 2. And this is 5, 7 pi by 2. Fine. For these two values of x, I'm getting sine x is equals to 1. How many solutions? 2 solutions, right? So from here I'm getting 3 solutions. From here I'm getting 2 solutions. So how many number of solutions? I'm getting total of 5 solutions. Understood? So this is the meaning of number of solution, right? If somebody has asked how and what are the solution, what will be the solution? So solutions will be, so x is equals to pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2, and 9 pi by 2. So these are the solutions. These are the solutions which are lying between this. Understood? Copy this one. Very good. Copy this one. Fine. Everybody understood? Okay. Let's see one more question. Some more question based on this. First you copy this. Okay. So basically what they are saying is, I will explain once again. So basically what they are saying is that you have to find the number of solution. You have to find the number of solution for sine x square is minus 1 equal to 0 for x belonging to 0 to 5 pi. Okay. So what I will do, I know that sine x curve will be something like this. Sine x curve will be something like this between 0 to 5 pi. So I have drawn sine x curve between 0 to 5 pi. Okay. So if when I have drawn sine x curve between 0 to 5 pi, so what I can see is that for x is equals to pi by 2. Now this is the I have to find the solution for this. So I have checked for this one also. I have to find the solution for this. So for this one I have checked here. Okay. So this one I have checked here. So this is what? This is sine square x minus 1 equal to 0. So sine x minus 1, sine x plus 1 equal to 0. So sine x should be 1 and minus 1. Okay. So for sine x to be 1 and minus 1, this condition will be satisfied. Okay. This condition will be satisfied. So I will see that wherever sine is 1 or minus 1 between 0 to 5 pi, where sine x is 1 and minus 1 between 0 to 5 pi. So I will just check. So between 0 to 5 pi, sine x is 1 here, here, and here. These three values, sine x is 1. If I'll draw line y is equals to 1, if I'll draw line y is equals to 1, so it will touch at 3 different points. At 3 different points it will touch, right? At here, here, and here. If I'll draw sine x is y is equals to minus 1, it will touch at these 2 points, here and here. So that means how many solutions? So this is y is equals to minus 1. This line is y is equals to minus 1, and this line is y is equals to 1, right? So how many solutions I'm getting? Let's see. So I am getting total number of 1, 2, 3, 3 solutions here, 4 and 5. So total number of 5 solution between 0 to 5 pi. So hence these are the solutions. If somebody is asking you the number of solution, you give them answer 5. If they're asking what is the solution, you give this as answer. Understood? Sir, if they have not given the values of x, what values of x? If obviously if x is not given, if this is not given, then infinite answer, simple. If this is not given, then infinite answer till infinity, it will keep on going, even this direction also and in this direction also, है ना? If this is not given, then infinite answer, है ना? Suppose if it was given 4 pi, so 4 pi is still here, so how many answers? 4 answers, है ना? Understood? 4 solutions. Okay, I hope this one is clear now. Let's see one more question similar to this. So find the sum of all the solutions of cos square x is equals to 1 by 2 for x belonging to minus pi to pi. Fine. Find the sum of all the solution of cos square x is equals to 1 by 2 for x belonging to minus pi to pi. Sir, in Seeker's book, they have given, they gave root of sine square theta is equals to sine theta, not so, but there must be some other condition also, है ना? Just check it properly. There must be some other condition also. X theta should belongs to a, if they have given theta belongs to some different region, then it will be plus, है ना? No. See, question is find the sum of all the solution. Not 3, not 4. Find the sum of all the solution. Very good, Vidushan. Very good. Excellent answer. Very good. Very good. Find the sum of all the solution. Look at the question very carefully. They are not asking number of solution. They are asking sum of all the solution. So tell me what is the sum of all the solution. Ganesh, 1. No. 1 is not the answer. 0 will be the answer. Yes. 0 will be the answer. Okay. See. Yes, very good. 0 will be the answer. See, one thing is that cos is even function. Cos is an even function. That means cos is right side also same, left side also same, right? Right side also it will be same, left side also will be same. So what happens is between minus pi to pi, whatever solution you will get on the right side, same solution you will get with the minus on the left side. So without even solving, I can say the answer should be 0. That is why I've given cos square x. Without even solving the question, I know the answer will be 0. But let's see, let's solve the question first. Hai na? So they have given this thing, cos square x is equals to 1 by 2. Hai na? So we can write cos square x is equals to 1 by 2. That means cos square x minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. That means cos x minus 1 by root 2 and cos x plus 1 by root 2 equal to 0. I'm taking a square minus b square. So a minus b and a plus b is equal to 0. So from here we should get either cos of x is equals to 1 by root 2 or cos of x is equals to minus 1 by root 2. Okay, fine. So these are two values. Okay, either cos x is equals to 1 by root 2 or cos x is equals to minus 1 by root 2. So now let's draw the cos curve. So cos curve, and from where to where we have to draw? We have to draw from minus pi to pi. From minus pi to pi. So let's see from minus pi to pi. So this is, let's see, this is minus pi and this is pi. This is 0. So cos, this is minus pi by 2. This is minus pi by 2. This is pi by 2. So cos curve will be something like this. Okay, right? We know we will have these two values, right? We have these two values, right? So what we will can see that now cos x is equals to 1 by root 2. So I will draw the line x is equals to 1 by, y is equals to 1 by root 2. So suppose this is the line y is equals to 1 by root 2, right? And we have line y is equals to minus 1 by root 2. So minus 1 by root 2 will be here. So between, so this line is y is equals to 1 by root 2 and this line is y is equals to minus 1 by root 2, right? So how many solution we are getting here? 2 solution. And how many solution we are getting here? Again 2 solution. So if I have to find these solutions, because I have to find the sum of the solution, I will now find out the actual solution. What are the values? So first is cos x is equals to 1 by root 2. What is this value? What will be this value? What will be this value? This will be pi by 4, 45 degree. What will be this value? This value will be minus of pi by 4. Right? This value is pi by 4. This value is minus of pi by 4. Very good. Now after this, what will be this value? What will be this value? This value will be pi by 2 plus pi by 4. So this will be pi by 4. This will be 3 pi by 4. This will be 3 pi by 4, and this will be minus of 3 pi by 4. Everybody understood? Because pi by 2 plus pi by 4 is nothing but 3 pi by 4. And because here we are getting 3 pi by 4, so here we are getting minus 3 pi by 4. Right? So total number of solution are 4. If somebody is asking how many solution, you will get 4 answer. But they are asking sum. So I will add the sum. So minus 3 pi by 4 plus pi by 4 plus 3 pi by 4 plus minus pi by 4. So this and this gets cancelled. This and this gets cancelled. So what is the sum of solution? Everybody understood? Fine. So minus pi by 4 plus pi by 4. Then you have 3 pi by 4 minus 3 pi by 4. Okay. Just copy this one also. Okay. Fine. Okay. I will solve for sine also. Let's see. First you copy this one. First you copy this one. Okay. Everybody got? Fine. Just copy this fast. We can find for 10 also. I will give answer. I will give question. Don't worry. I will give for 10 also. Minus pi by 2 is here. This is minus pi by 2. This is minus pi by 2. This is pi by 2. This is minus pi by 2. Devadarshan, see, after I have drawn the curve from minus pi to pi, I have to draw the curve. So what happens is that I have to find the solution. Cos x is equals to minus pi by cos x is equals to 1 by root 2 and cos x is equals to minus 1 by root 2. Cos x is equals to minus 1 by root 2 or cos x is equals to 1 by root 2. So we have to get the values of cos x where it is having 1 by root 2 value and minus 1 by root 2 value. Okay. So this is so here I will have y-axis. I will draw the y-axis also. If I will draw the y-axis will be somewhere here. So this is y-axis. This is x-axis. So between minus pi to pi only I will draw. Then I will see wherever y is 1 by root 2 and wherever it intersects. So it is intersecting at 2 points. That means for these two values, cos x is 1 by root 2. And for minus 1 by root 2, I will also draw a line. So for these two values, it will be minus 1 by root 2. Okay. So let's see. Fine. Okay, so now what I will do, I will find, so what is the point of intersection? How are we getting these point of intersections and what are these values? I will find how we are getting these point of intersection and what are these values. Okay, first I will draw this graph once again. So this is like this and like this, and we'll draw these lines also. Fine. So one point we are intersecting here, and 2 points we are intersecting here, 2 points we are intersecting here. So I will find these 2 points. I will find these two values, this value and this value. Minus of these value will be these two, because cos is an even function. If you remember, same side on the left side and on the right side. Same value will be on the left side and the same value will be on the right side with a negative sign. Okay, so let's see. So first is, we know that cos 1 by root 2 is nothing but pi by 4. So here we can simply write this as pi by 4. For this value of x, it is pi by 4 simply. Okay, now see, here we are getting, so how much distance from here we are getting pi by 4? So same distance from here we should get minus pi by 4 also. From here we are moving pi by 4. So here also if I'll move pi by 4, I will get same value, because this is 45 degree on the left side and 45 degree on the right side. We should get same solution. What is this value? This is pi by 2, right? How much I am moving? How much I'm moving this distance? How much I'm moving this distance? 45 degree. That means pi by 4. So plus pi by 4. Pi by 2 plus pi by 4 is what? Pi by 2 plus pi by 4 is 3 pi by 4. Pi by 2 plus pi by 4 is 3 pi by 4. So that means this point is 3 pi by 4. So I have got 3 pi by 4 on this. So the left side, same value will be with minus sign. So this is minus of 3 pi by 4. And here I have moved pi by 4 this side. So that means here also I will move pi by 4. So this will be minus of pi by 4. Understood? Okay, fine. Now you understood? Okay, chalo. Copy this one once again and we'll solve one more question. Some more question on this. Same concept. Okay, next. Fine. So let's see. Find the product of all the solution. Find the product of all the solutions of tan square x is equals to 1 for x belonging to minus pi to pi. For x belonging to minus pi to pi. Find the product of all the solution of tan square x is equals to 1 for the x is belongs to minus pi to pi. Okay, find this. But minus 1, how will you get minus 1? You will get something in pi. You will get something in pi. So find the product, bache. Find the product of all the solution. Pi to the power 4 by 16. Okay, okay. Minus pi by 16. Okay. 1. How can you get one answer? Just think about, Stalin, just think about how will you get one answer? How can you get one answer? You will get answer in pi terms. You will get answer in pi terms. So where is the pi? Where is that pi? Minus pi square by 16. Now that seems correct. That seems correct. Vidushan, that seems correct. Okay. Fine. So let's see for this one also. Very carefully. Just don't hurry up. Don't hurry or don't think that okay, I will get fast answer, or without even thinking if you'll give answer 100% that will become wrong. So okay, solve it. Don't worry. I'll give you time. Solve it. Your exam will be most of the question of your exam are based on the number of solution. Most of the question of your exam, Sunday exam, are on this concept which I'm teaching today. Most of the question of your exam are on the same concept. So please think about it very carefully. This concept is very easy. Answer is 1. How can you get one answer? Samhita, how can you get one answer? I'm asking now, find the product of all the solution, and solution will be the value of x. X will be in terms of pi. So how can the answer be 1? How can the answer be independent of pi? It is impossible. Okay, fine. So let's see. So let's draw first tan curve. And from where to where I have to draw? I have to draw from minus pi to pi. Okay. I have to draw from minus pi to pi. So let's see. So let's take this as origin. Let's take this as pi by 2. Let's take this as minus pi by 2. Let's take this as pi, and let's take this as minus pi. Okay. So if you remember, tan x was not defined at pi by 2, so I will draw a dotted line here, and also not defined at minus pi by 2, so I will draw a dotted line here also. Okay, fine. Fine. So this is how we drew tan. This is I will draw tan curve here. Okay. So tan curve, if you remember, tan curve was something like this, right? And here also it will be something like this. and here also it will be something like this. Right? So this will be tan curve between pi minus pi to pi. But everybody understood this? How have I drawn this? Did everybody understood this? How have I drawn this curve? Don't say you did not understood, because this we have already done in detail when we are doing tan curve and sine curve and cos curve and the different curves. Yes. Swati, what you cannot understand? Tell me. Fine. So I have just drawn tan curve between minus pi to pi. I've simply done nothing. I've simply drawn tan curve between minus pi to pi. Till here, I don't think so there should be any doubt. Between minus pi to pi, I have drawn tan curve. Okay. This is okay for everyone. Fine. Now see. Now let's find. So what we have to do is tan square x minus 1. So tan square x should be 1. So that means tan square x minus 1 should be 0. That means tan x minus 1 and tan x plus 1 equal to 0. That means tan x is equals to minus 1 and plus 1. Yes. So tan x is minus 1 and plus 1. Yes, Siddharth, very good, correct. So tan x is minus 1 and plus 1. So what I will do, I will draw two lines. One is y is equals to minus 1 and y is equals to plus 1. So let's take this as line as y, or let's take this line as y is equals to 1 and this line as y is equals to minus 1. Right? So this line is y is equals to 1 and this line is y is equals to minus 1. Y is equals to 1 and this line is y is equals to minus 1. Okay. Yeah, it will come in terms of pi. So first is, let's see one solution. First solution is this one. So first tan x is 1. What value of tan x will be 1? What value of tan x will be 1? Tan x will be 1 at first value is pi by 4. First value is pi by 4 or 45 degree. Right? Minus 1 will be at which value? Minus 1 will be at minus pi by 4. Pi by 4 and minus pi by 4. Pi by 4 and minus pi by 4. This is the value for tan x is equals to 1 and minus 1. Right? Now see, from this point, how much I am moving in this direction? How much I am moving in this direction? Pi by 4. Right? So from here also, to get this value, how much I have to move in this direction? Again, I have to move pi by 4. Right? And from this point, how much I'm moving in this direction? Again, pi by 4. So from this point also, how much I have to move it to get this solution? Again, pi by 4. Fine. So let's find out these values. So minus pi in this direction, if I'm moving pi by 4, so minus pi plus pi by 4 will be this value. So this will be minus of 3 pi by 4. This point will be minus of 3.3 pi by 4. So this value I'm getting as minus of 3 pi by 4. And from here I'm getting in this direction how much? Pi by 4. So pi minus pi by 4. So pi minus pi by 4 is also 3 pi by 4. So this point is also 3 pi by 4. So which are the four solutions I'm getting? Which are the four solutions I'm getting? I'm getting minus 3 pi by 4. I'm getting minus pi by 4. I'm getting pi by 4 and I'm getting 3 pi by 4. Right? And what are they asking? What are they asking? Find the product. Find the product. So if I'll take the product of all the solutions, so solutions are minus 3 pi by 4 into pi by 4 into pi by 4 into minus pi by 4 into plus 3 pi by 4. So what I will get? 3 into 3, 9. Minus into minus will become plus. So 9 pi to the power 4 divided by 16 square. Divided by 16 square. Right? So this will be the answer. Understood? Okay. Just check this. Kanish, which part you're not able to understand? Which part you're not able to understand? Kanish, which part you're not able to understand? How to get that solution in terms of pi? Power cancel means? Okay. See, why am I 4 and 2? Okay, this part you're not able to understand. Na? This part, how am I getting 3 pi by 4? This part you're not able to understand. If 3 pi by if I will explain 3 pi by 4, I think minus 3 pi by 4 also you can understand. Cancel the powers means you want to take this square and you can take this square. Yes, you can do that, है ना? But then answer will be wrong. Kaushik Babu, you can never cancel like this. Okay, please try to understand, है ना? So see, I will explain this part. I will explain this part once again. This part. Fine. So see, one thing is that this pi by 4, everybody is able to understand this pi by 4. How am I getting this pi by 4? Because tan x first solution, tan x is equals to pi by 4. है ना? Okay, tan x is pi by 4 first thing. So for this, and here it is minus pi by 4 second thing, right? So how much I'm moving in this direction to get pi by 4? Minus pi, I'm moving in this direction pi by 4. So I have moved in this direction pi by 4. And I have moved in this direction pi by 4 to get solution of minus 1 and 1. First solution minus 1 and 1. Okay. So if I look at this curve, in this direction, if I move pi by 4, I will get tan x is equals to 1, and tan is this direction. If I move pi by 4, I will get tan x is equals to minus 1. Right. So if I'll complete this tan x curve, once again, right? So from here, from pi, that means from this point, if I will move in this direction, how much pi by 4 I will get at this point. If I will move here pi by 4, I will get at this point, right? So here we are getting at pi. So pi, how much I should remove from pi so that I can get this point? So that means here we are having pi, and I have moved pi by 4 in this direction. So this point should be pi minus pi by 4, right? So pi minus pi by 4 is 3 pi by 4. That is why I have reached here 3 pi by 4. This everybody understood? Now did you understood this part? है ना? Now did you understood? Now everybody understood, right? Now see, from here, same thing. So here I have moved pi by 4 in this direction. So from here, this point also, I have to move pi by 4 in this direction. So from here also, I have to move pi by 4 in this direction. What is this point? Minus pi. So minus pi. So I have minus pi. So minus pi, and in this direction I have moved pi by 4. So minus pi is, I have to add pi by 4 to come to this position. So this is minus pi plus pi by 4. So this becomes minus of 3 pi by 4. So this point is minus of 3 pi by 4. That is why I'm getting minus of 3 pi by 4. I think now you are able to understand all the 4 points. And because the question is saying find the product of all the solution, because the question is saying find the product of all the solution, that is why I'm multiplying all the 4 solutions. I'm multiplying all the 4 solutions. Okay, fine. Next, write down the next question. Write down the next question. Find the number of solution of the equation sine square x is equals to 4. Likewise, a difference of difference of they cannot ask, because difference means you have to take difference of from what to what. So that is why difference is not, you cannot ask for difference. Find the number of solution for the equation sine square x is equals to 4. Simple answer is no solution. Very good, bacho, very good. No solution. Why? Because sine x can never be 4. Sine square x is always less than 1 and greater than 0. Sine square x is always, so there is no solution. So no solution. है ना? Or number of solution is 0. Or number of solution is 0. The number of solution they're asking, you will report 0. 0 is the number of solution. That means there is no solution whatsoever. Understood? Okay. This question was very simple. Okay, I will remove it. Very good. All of you have given correct answer. Very good. Very good. Nice. Hai very good. Okay. So let's solve something else, something different kind. So let's see. Find the number of solution. Find the number of solution of the equation sine square x plus cos x minus 1 equal to 0. Sine square x plus cos x minus 1, or sine square x plus 2 cos x minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, sine square x plus 2 cos x minus 1 equal to 0. Find the number of solution of this equation. 23 oh sorry, find the number of solution of the equation for x belonging to x belonging to minus pi to pi, minus pi to pi, minus pi to pi, otherwise infinite. Simply number of solution of the equation infinite or no solution. If it is, if you cannot not get any solution, no solution, okay, fine. Sir, how? But Ashwin, they are not finding very quickly. They are finding in normal time only, but they are okay. No solution. I will check. I do not know the answer, bacha. Sudarshan, I do not know the answer. I will check. And maybe no solution. Okay. Okay. Between minus pi to pi, you have to find the number of solution for sine square x plus 2 cos x minus 1 equal to 0. So let's see. Let's find out how many solutions we will get. So first is the equation given is sine square x plus 2 cos x minus 1 equal to 0. है ना? Okay, so they have given this. So because this is cos and here we have sine square. So what I will do, I will convert this into cos square. So this will become 1 minus cos square x plus 2 cos x minus 1 equal to 0. Right? So this will become, this will get cancelled out. So this is 2 cos x minus cos square x is equal to 0. Right? 2 cos x minus cos square x is equal to 0. So this means yeah, so I can take cos common. So this is cos x common. So 2 minus cos x equal to 0. Now either cos x is equal to 0 or 2 minus cos x is equal to 0. But this is not possible because cos x cannot be equals to 2, right? So that means cos x should be equal to 0. Cos x can be equal to 0. If cos x is equal to 0, if cos x is equal to 0, that means we will get solution. So let's see. So cos x is equal to 0 between minus pi to pi. Let's draw the curve. Let's draw the cos curve between minus pi to pi. Simple. So let's draw the cos curve between minus pi to pi. So this is, let's say this is minus pi to pi. So cos, right? So this is minus pi. So this is 0. This is pi by 2. This is minus pi by 2. This is pi and this is minus pi, right? So how many solutions? Cos x should be 0. How many solution? One solution is this. When cos x is 0, it is minus pi, and other solution is this, that is pi by minus pi by 2 and pi by 2. Right? Okay. So that means these two solutions, minus pi by 2 and pi by 2. So that means two solutions. Okay, which are pi by 2 and minus pi by 2. On substituting in this, so you will get sine x sine square pi by 2 is 1. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 because cos x is 0. Minus pi by 2 also 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So that means how many solutions you will get for this? 2 solutions. Everybody understood? Fine. Copy this. But did everybody understood? Yes. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Okay. Fine. Yes, very good. Let's see. So next is, by are you getting the feel of feel aa raha hai? Can you feel of how many solutions they are asking, how to find the number of solutions, how to find that there are solutions? Are you able to get the idea of how to get the answer? Hai na? Are you able to understand? Yes, very good, very good. Okay. Sir, can you please explain me how did you solve that equation? Which equation? This equation. So what I did, I sine square x, I have converted because this is in cos, but this is in cos. So what we'll do, sine square x, I will convert it 1 minus cos square x. So 1 minus cos square x, when I will convert, sine square x is 1 minus cos square x. I will write, so 1 minus cos square x plus 2 cos x minus 1. 1 and 1 gets cancelled. So we have got 2 cos x minus cos square x is equal to 0. So I'm now taking cos x common. 2 minus cos x is equal to 0. So either this is 0 or this is 0, right? Either this is 0 or this is 0. So when this is 0, what we will get? Cos x is equal to 0. And when this is 0, cos x is equal to 2, which is not possible because cos x cannot take value 2. Okay. So that is why cos x is equal to 0. So when we'll draw cos x curve between minus pi to pi, we will get two solutions. One is this and another is this. Okay. Cos into sine, how will you convert this cos into sine? Cos square x. Then if you'll convert cos x into sine, if you'll convert cos x into sine, so this will be under root of 1 minus sine square x. So which one will you prefer to solve? This equation or this equation? Which one will you prefer to solve? This equation or this equation? Obviously this one, because here you do not have any root. है ना? Okay, fine. अच्छा चलो एक है ना, very good, very good. Let's see one more, a little different kind of question, a little difference, है ना? So let's see. Find the number of solutions. Find the number of solutions for the equation. For the equation sine 2x is equals to 1. Sorry, sine square of 2x is equals to 1. Find the number of solution for the equation sine 2x square is equals to 1 between for x belonging to pi minus pi to pi, or for x belonging to 0 to 2 pi, for x belonging to 0 to 2 pi. Okay, find the number of solution but for sine 2x whole square is equals to 1, for x is equals to 0 to 2 pi. Okay, find it. Find the answer. If you have got the, if you'll get the answer, that then tell me. Okay, Ashwin is saying to Bacha, I want you to check it first. I want you to check it first. है ना? Please, if you have got the solution, try to make the graph and try to find out the answer. है ना? It should be correct answer, Bacha. Giving wrong answer first means nothing. Okay, so somebody is saying 4. Let's see. 2, 4. Okay, sir, can we take the square of the right hand side to make it a root 1? You can take, obviously. By 1 square, 1 is same. 2, many of you are saying 2, but I think answer will be more than 2. I guess answer will be more than 2. Answer will be more than 2. I think 4. Okay, 4 can be, but I think more than 4 also, bacha. I think answer will be more than 4 also. Answer will be more than 4. Think about it. It is not just x. It is sine of 2x. It is sine of 2x. It is not simply x, bacha. It is sine of 2x. It is sine of 2x. अरे मतलब 4 तो नहीं हुआ तो infinity नहीं बच्चा, not infinity. It will be limited, but I think answer will be more than 4. I'm not sure. I'm not checked, but I think answer will be more than 4. 0 तो बिल्कुल नहीं होगा. No, answer will never be 0. Okay, 5. Let's see. So let's check. I think 6. Okay, 8. Yes, I think it will be 8. Yes, 8 will be the answer. Yes, है ना? Okay, let's see. Anyways, let's see. I do not know the answer. I will check. I will check along with you. Okay. So they have given sine 2x whole square is equals to 1. Sine 2x whole square is equals to 1. Okay. So first what I will do, I will try to solve this equation. So sine 2x minus 1 and sine 2x plus 1 equal to 0. This equation. So that means sine 2x should be equals to 1 or sine 2x should be equals to minus 1. Either sine 2x is 1 or sine 2x is minus 1. Okay, fine. So what I will do, first thing is from 0 to 2 pi. From 0 to 2 pi, what are the values of sine? So suppose I am converting 2x as a. I am taking 2x as capital X. I am taking 2x as capital X. I am taking 2x as capital X. This everybody understood? 2x as capital X I am taking. Okay. So what I will get? So sine of x is equals to 1 and sine of x is equals to minus 1. Then I will draw the graph of sine of capital X. है ना? I will draw the graph of sine of capital X between 0 to 2 pi. Between 0 to 2 pi. So let's take this is 0, this is pi, and this is 2 pi. 0, this is pi by 2, this is 3 pi by 2, and this is 2 pi. Okay. So from here sine x will take this and then like this. Okay, so this is the sine of sine of x. This is the graph of sine of x. Sine of x can be 1 or minus 1. Sine of x can be 1 or minus 1. Okay, yeah, 4 solution. Yeah, correct. 4 solution. Yes. So sine of x is 1 or minus 1. So sine of x is 1. That means x can be pi by 2, right? And capital X can be 3 pi by 2. X can be pi by 2 and X can be 3 pi by 2, right? But see, for X can be pi by 2, so that means 2X can be pi by 4. So that means if X is pi by 2, if X is pi by 2, that means 2X. So one thing, see, uh, in an easier way, if I'll try to explain, see, X, 2X I have taken as capital X, right? So if I'll write the boundary of X, so for X belonging to what? So this is in terms of X, so X belonging to what? So if I'll try to write down, so when X is 0, capital X will also be 0. When I'll substitute X is 0, capital X will also be 0. And when I substitute X is 2, X is 2 pi, so capital X will be 4 pi, right? So see, what I'm doing is, when X is 0, this will become 0, capital X will become 0, and when X is become 2 pi, so this will become again 4 pi. So that means capital X should be from 0 to 4 pi, not from 0 to 2 pi. Understood? So that means two values of X I'm getting as X pi by 2 to 3 pi between 2 pi, but actually what I should have drawn, I should have drawn from 2 pi to, okay, from 2 pi to 4 pi actually. So this is 2 pi, then you can draw 3 pi, then you can draw 4 pi. So if I draw the curve, so this will be the, so again, this will be the curve 2 pi and 4 pi. Okay, so that means two more solution you will get. One solution is this and other solution is this. Other solution is this. That means capital X you are getting as pi by 2, then 3 pi by 2, then capital X you are getting as 5 pi by 2, and then 7 pi by 2. Capital X you are getting as pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, and 7 pi by 2. Now let's see. Now let's see what answer we are getting. Now let's see what answer we are getting. So capital X is pi by 2. So that means capital X is what was 2x. So that means 2x is equals to pi by 2. That means X is equals to pi by 4. One solution. Okay. Capital X is equals to 3 pi by 2. Capital X is equals to 3 pi by 2. That means 2x is equals to 3 pi by 2. That means small x is equals to 3 pi by 4. Okay. Capital X is equals to 5 pi by 2. That means 2x is equals to 5 pi by 2. That means x is equals to 5 pi by 4. Capital X is equals to, last is 7 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2. So that means 2x is equals to 7 pi by 2. That means x is equals to 7 pi by 4. Understood? So what are the solution we are getting in terms of X? X is equals to pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, 5 pi by 4, and 7 pi by 4. All values are within, the range of 0 to 2 pi. Just check. Just check this solution. Everybody should be able to understand. Just check this solution. Everybody should be able to understand. See, can you all see Shriram? Shriram, very good. You are roaming outside and you're having maths class. Very good, excellent. That is what. Very good. Very good, Shriram. Right? If you'll take the class like this, if you'll roam outside and if you'll, okay, fine. So yeah. So I will tell okay, so what I have done is, because okay, so what we can do, so range part, I will explain the range part once again. First you copy this question, then I will explain the range part once again. First you copy the question, I will explain the range part once again. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes. Copy the question, I will explain the range part once again. Okay, everybody is copied. Kanish, what was the question? Can you ask it once again? Kanish, can you ask the question once again? I didn't get. Okay, okay. Fine. It's okay, bacha. This is the first time you're doing question, so it's okay. It's making mistake is fine, but you should understand, sir, using sine 2x is equals to 2 sin x the right way for. There also you can do the sin x, but it will get complicated. Sine 2x, if you'll convert sine 2x into 2 sin x and cos x, you can solve from there also, but it will get complicated. है ना? It will get complicated. If you will convert it into this form, it will get complicated. That is why I'm not converting into this form. है ना? Okay, Pragati? है ना? If you try, you can try using solving this way. You won't be able to solve. It will be very difficult. Because see, we have written the sin x curve. We have written the sin x curve as simply, we have all solved the sin x curve as sine of x. We have all drawn the curve sine of x. We have not drawn the curve sine of 2x. है ना? We have drawn the curve of sine of x. We have not drawn the curve of sine of 2x. That is why I'm converting this into the form which we know, which we already know. That is why I'm converting into sine of x. Okay. When, है ना? These question will be available in Seeker's book. Okay. Okay. I will give you one more question on the same concept. Okay. I will give you one more question on the same concept. Let's see if you can find it or not. So tan of find the sum of all the solutions. Find the sum of all the solutions of tan 2x is equals to 1. Tan 2x whole square equals to, or simply tan 2x is equals to 1 for x belonging to 0 to 3 pi. For x belonging to 0 to 3 pi. X belonging to 0 to 3 pi. Here I have not given square, so I have simply given you tan x. I have simply given you tan 2x. I am not giving you square, just so that question will be simple. So tan 2x is equals to 1. Find the number of solution for, find the sum of all the solutions. Find the sum of all the solution for tan 2x is equals to 1. This is the question. Find the answer. Tell me the answer. Tell me the total number of solution. No. Why tan x? Bache, tan of 2x is equals to 1. This is not equals to tan of x is equals to 1 by 2. No. These are not correct. Tan of 3x is equals to 1. This does not mean tan of x is equals to 1 by 3. No, this 3 you cannot take outside. If it was 2 tan x is equals to 1, then you could have, if it, है ना? If suppose it was 2 tan x is equals to 1, then tan x is equals to 1 by 2. Okay, bachcha? Okay. By this question say you, it will be clear. By this question it will be clear. Don't worry, I will solve this question using the same concept. Okay, so what we will do, because we know, so sum we have to find sum. Okay, so because we know that we have to take the sum, and because we know we have to take tan 2x. So first what I will do, tan 2x is equals to 1 for x belonging to 0 to 3 pi, right? So what I will do, I will convert this into tan of capital X is equals to 1, where now see, and capital X is equals to 2 pi, sorry, 2x, capital X is equals to 2x. So when x is equals to 0, capital X will be equals to 0, right? And when x belongs to, x is equals to 3 pi, when x is equals to 3 pi, then capital X will be equals to 2 into 3, so 6 pi. है ना? So when x is equal to 0, capital X is equal to 0. When x is equal to 3 pi, capital X is equal to 6 pi. So that means capital X belongs to 0 to 6 pi. Now you have to find the sum of solution of this. It will be equal to finding the sum of solution of this. Okay, fine. So let's see. So tan x is equal to 0 to 6 pi. 0 to 6 pi. So let's try to draw the curve first. So try to draw the curve first. So this is 0. This is pi. Sorry, 0. This is pi. This is 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, and 6 pi. Okay, so tan x is something like this. It pi by 2. It will become something like this, and from here it will become like this, right? So everywhere it will be something like this. Everywhere it will be something like this, right? And so on, right? So everywhere, what are we getting? So this is 6 till 6 pi, right? So these are the values of capital X, right? And tan x should be equals to 1. So which line I have to check? I have to check for this line. For y is equals to 1. Here also it will connect. So how many solutions I will get? How many solutions I will get? I will get 1, 2, 3, 4. I will get one solution here. Okay, and I will get one solution here. So I will get one solution here, and I will get one solution here, because this one will be like this. So I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will get total 6 solution. I will get total of 6 solutions. Right now, because they have asked us to find the sum. They have asked us to find the sum. I will try to find out what is the pattern. So what is this? This sign tan x is equals to 1. This will be pi by 4. This will be pi by 4. First, tan x is equals to 1. This will be pi by 4. Right? So tan x is equals to 1. This will be pi by 4. Tan x is equals to capital X is equals to 1. So this capital X will be pi by 4. है ना? Okay. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 solution only ना बच्चे? 6 solution. है ना? Okay. So tan x is equals to 1. So first is capital X is equals to pi by 4. So what I'm getting is capital X is equals to pi by 4 first, right? Okay. Second, from here I have moved here pi by 4. So from pi also I will move pi by 4. So pi plus pi by 4, this will become 3 pi by 4. So next solution is 3 pi by 4. Next is 2 pi plus pi by 4. So it will become 5 pi by 4. Then 7 pi by 4. Then you will have, so here you have pi by 4, pi plus pi by 4, pi 5, sorry. You have, so here pi by 4, pi plus pi by 4 is 5 pi by 4, then 8, 9 pi by 4, then you have 4, 16, 17 pi by 4, then 5, 21 pi by 4. है ना? So from here pi by 4 I have added. So this will, so here pi by 4 I have moved. So this will become, here pi by 4 I have moved. So this will become pi plus pi by 4. Right? Here pi by 4 I have moved. So this will become 2 pi plus pi by 4. Here pi by 4 I have become, so this will become 3 pi plus pi by 4. So this becomes 13. So 4 pi by 5 pi by 4, 4 to 8, 9 pi by 4, 4 to 12, 13 pi by 4, 13 pi by 4. And then 5 pi plus pi by 4. So this is 21 pi by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the values of capital X. These are the values of capital X. Okay, everybody understood? Now what we have to find? We have to find the sum of all the solutions. So these are capital X. So what will be the value of small x? What will the value of small x? So small x will be capital X by 2. So this is, small x will become pi by 8. Then 5 pi by 8. Then 9 pi by 8. Then you will have 17 pi by 8. Then 21 pi by 8 and 13 pi by 8. Understood? हाँ बच्चा 3 pi by 4 तो 3 pi by 4 is here ना, 3 pi by 4 तो यहाँ पे होगा ना, sorry, 3 pi by 4 is pi minus pi by 4. So 3 pi by 4 will be here. For 3 pi by 4, 10 is negative na, so that is why. So this is pi by 4, I'm moving in this direction, pi by 4 I'm moving in this direction. So this is pi plus pi by 4, 2 pi plus pi by 4, है ना? Understood? Okay, understood na? Okay, so I will add all of them. So adding all of them, so this is x is equals to 9 plus 1, 10. So 10 plus 17 plus 13, 30. So 9 plus 10 plus 1, 10. So this and this 13, 30. And then 21 plus 5 will become 26 divided by 8 pi. Okay, so this is 10 plus 30, 40 plus 26, 66 pi by 8. So this will be 33 pi by 4. Somebody gave me this answer, right? 66 pi by, very good, right? So this will be the answer. This will be sum of all the x, sum of all the x. Everybody understood? Fine. Just check the question. because see x, capital X is here we have taken na. Here we have taken na that capital X is 2 pi, capital X is 2 pi, so small x is capital X by 2, and we were getting all the values of capital X. Capital X was pi by 4, 5 pi by 4, 9 pi by 4, 17 pi by 4. So small x will be pi by 8, 5 pi by 8, 9 pi by 8, and so on. Are why will be understood na? Okay, why will we multiply numerator, bacha? There is no point. Why will we multiply numerator? Because small x to capital X I have to convert na, so it will be dividing. Why will I multiply? It is not in my wish. It is not my wish that I should multiply or divide. Okay. Okay, fine. Yes or no? Okay, so do one thing, copy this question once, and I will share with you the PDF also. Copy this question once and try this question once again. All the question which I have done today, solve these question once again. 5x, see, from pi so from here, so see, this was curve was something like this, and then it curve was something like this. Okay, so this is x-axis, this is 0, this is pi, here it will be pi by 2. From here, if I'll move pi by 4, so I will move right, and here if I will move again pi by 4, again if I'll move pi by 4, so here this is pi plus pi by 4, so this is 5 pi by 4. That is why you are getting 5 pi by 4. Understood? Okay, I will send a PDF. Okay, don't worry, Ashwin. Answer is 18 pi. Arey, bachche, answer is, how answer is 18 pi? Just now I have calculated na 33 pi by 4. How answer is 18 pi? 33 pi by 4 I am getting na. You can reduce the answer in the simplest ratio, it is okay. Because there is no square. Why should I include -1? 10x is equals to -1. Hai na? See, so answer, okay. So what I was getting as x is equals to pi by 4, 5 pi by 4, then we were getting 13 pi by 4, then we were getting 21 pi by 4, and we are getting 17 pi by 4. We are getting 17 pi by 4, and capital X is 2x. So x will be capital X by 2. So I will simply substitute, keep on substituting the value. So x will be pi by 4 by 2. So this is pi by 8. Then 5 pi by 4, this will be 5 pi by 8. Then 13 pi by 4 by 2, so this is 13 pi by 8, and so on. Understood? Fine. Okay, so this fine. So I will download the PDF. Okay, I will show you the PDF. I'll show you the from beginning, then I will explain. I will show you the PDF also. Today doubt class is there. Yes, today's doubt class. So there also I will explain. I will solve more questions based on this. Today we have doubt class, so we will solve more based. Last some bache, I will explain once again in the doubt class. Okay, don't worry. Time is up, so I will explain once again in the doubt class. Don't worry, don't worry. Just wait. I'm sharing the PDF. Just wait. I'm sharing the PDF. Just wait. Don't write anything. Don't write anything, please. Just wait. Okay. I've shared the PDF. Please download it. Okay. Yesterday's, let me check yesterday's if I have. You can leave, bacha. You can leave. You can leave. If you have downloaded, then you can leave. Okay. Chalo. Thank you very much.